Welcome back to Tabs. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. If you haven't been following along with the little teases that they're not actually teases, they're like full out, hey, here's what's going to come. And, we're not fully aware of everything that's going to come, but the devs and the designers and the people working at Landfall are giving us a bunch of different looks at different units that are coming to the game. They have promised the return of some of our favorite units that are no longer in the game, that they're going to be coming back. This is on their website. What's coming next? Look at this image. Now, it's really hard to make out what this might be. The map's a little darker. These kind of look like buildings maybe, or an Egyptian map of some kind possibly, because, and I say that because there's an Egyptian unit. And if you remember, there was an Egypt map way in the past, and that map had some awesome things that happened with it, like a swarm of locusts would come out of the pyramid. So here's the new update timeline if you haven't seen this. July to September, Q3, a secret update. Now, you might be like, what's the secret update? Bonus update with some long anticipated units and maybe the return of a revamped beloved map. Probably the Egyptian map, I bet. Or the neon map. Could be the neon map. I'm hoping for neon units. We'll see. Although I think they said that they scrapped the neon faction, so I'm not entirely sure. You tell me what you think is going to happen. The final faction reveal will be much better suited for the full release update. Unit creators coming in 0.13, late Q3 unit creator, and then Q4, October to December is the full release. The last faction, localization, achievements, Twitch integration, hero unit 2021. PS4, Nintendo Switch. That's kind of big. Cool secret stuff and possibility of more post-release content. So obviously we know the unit creator's coming. They've updated the image on the website to show different things. Make a new unit, load units, added factions, units on the workshop. Yes, we got a bunch of different things that are coming very, very soon. Hopefully very soon. We'll see what happens. Now, there are a bunch of units that have been teased, and if you have not found them, I will show them to you now. Now, before we get into some of the units, let me show you some of the unit creator things that they're working on. Why you might want to wear a fish thing? I don't know. There's an Egyptian sword of some kind. There's a dude with a giant pencil. You can get a giant pencil as a weapon, apparently, in the game once the unit creator comes out. This is the Dark Peasant. Okay. Doesn't look like anything much, but she keeps tweaking them. This is Thor, a Thor unit. Okay, will be coming. So, a lot of people speculated on Thor being the hero unit, but I don't know if they would be technically showing the hero unit as Thor, if it actually was going to be Thor. This is Dark Peasant. He gets even creepier. Oh, behold, look at him. This is him now, okay? He's not completely, not so dark yet, but he is probably going to get tweaked even more. But what powers? This is a comment below. Okay, comment below. I can hope, one can hope that this Dark Peasant has the original powers of shooting spikes up from the ground. I really hope. Guys, comment if you think that's what's going to happen. I really didn't like the one that flew around that much. I didn't think it was as awesome as the first one. The one that shot spikes up from the ground was terrifying and like the best unit to ever exist in Tabs, in my opinion. Just my favorite unit probably of all times, that original Dark Peasant that shot the spikes up from the ground. Here you see an Egyptian. So we do have an Egyptian unit that is teased, and so quite possibly there might be a new Egypt map. But there is a new Egypt unit that will be coming at some point in the future. Blow Dart Guy. The Blow Dart Guy, which we've seen the Blow Darts, like, yeah. These are all units that have like gone and come. They were here one moment and they were gone, and now they're possibly coming back. Looks like he'll be maybe a part of the tribal faction, maybe just an added secret unit. This is a flag bearer unit. Now the flag bearer unit, there's two of them, and they're going to be part of the secret update. At least one of them will be. We don't know about this one. This is a flag bearer unit that orders a stop command. Basically holds units in their place. Finally, I just replied to the tweet, yes, because this is what I have been wanting for a long time. Now this guy, the next flag bearer unit, he actually makes people charge, and so this unit will make everybody else charge the enemy. This one is the one that she said will be a part of the secret update. We don't know about the other one because she never said that, but this one we know for sure will be, so I'm assuming the other one will be as well. our good old buddy, the pirate roller, the barrel roller. Looks like he's gonna be a part of the pirate faction. He now the old one, if you don't know, they rolled on barrels, and then when it collided with something, it exploded. And I mean, it was a really good unit. And we know that the barrel, well, I guess it could be an asset from the game, but there's a barrel modded unit that threw the barrel out and exploded and caused explosion. So it could have been a leak of that. I don't know for sure, but we have confirmation that the barrel unit will be coming back. Now here is another unit. Look at this. We've got an ancient unit of some kind with is a chariot. We got a horse. The guy on a chariot looks pretty freaking sweet. He's got shields. You have like a spike. He's got swords. So there's a another unit coming to the game right here. We can see this has been teasing. Looks like they just hit and make things go flying. It looked awesome, and it looks like you remember the old chariots. Like they were super derpy. These look a little better, but they're still pretty derpy looking. Now this, well, I'm not too sure what this is. Maybe a wizard of some kind, because look at this. Some kind of spell or explosion in the middle that sends units flying, and we don't see the unit in this image, and so I'm assuming it's some kind of wizard unit or something. Comment below, what do you guys think this is? Now this unit is the wizard unit. This is posted off of Willem's page, and this unit, frame time. This unit causes lightning to come out, and it attaches to him and then makes him like spin, and then it goes flying, explodes, and kills everything else. And so this wizard looks sweet. He's got a sword and a staff. So that one gets hit, zaps, boom, and it just explodes. That's a really cool unit. Okay, so here's some other unit creator stuff that was teased. Dude's got a boot on a head, a glove, like a Thanos glove. He's got some different choker looking things. What is this vest? What is this red one here with the triangle? That is, that's from something I can't remember. We got some claw gloves. Looks like some kind of samurai looking like thing with some spikes. Got a guy in his PJs. Now, this gives me hope, but I don't know if this will happen. This is from Yobors. He's a guy who does like some artwork and stuff for the game, some concept stuff. And he has a bunch of different things, concepts from the Neon faction for the unit creator. Now he said the scrapped Neon faction, so that makes me think that it's not going to come back. But you can see like a shield, some like daggers, the sweet fire effect or whatever the heck that pink stuff is coming off of him, a lightsaber, some different outfits and stuff. I really hope that Neon units can come back into the game, at least through the unit creator, and like be able to have like different weapons you can get, and maybe make your own Neon faction, because you will be able to make your own faction. And so like maybe we can have a user-made Neon faction that's really good or something. I don't know, we'll see. Now Max, Landfall Max, just tweeted this out today, and this is the mammoth, and he said he felt like the mammoth needed to be like have a better attack, so he collides and he actually flings units with his tusks now, and so he no longer just stomps them out, which is actually good, because it wasn't like, it's not like an amazing attack unit or anything, but that is a really sweet attack right there. Attacking with the tusks and the flinging units, that's pretty freaking sweet. Alright, so comment below. I'm very curious to hear you guys' thoughts on all these different units. What units do you think will come back to the game? What units are you most excited for potentially coming back? I know I'm really looking forward to the Dark Peasant. I kind of actually like the idea of him having a totally different style of attack. I do love the spike attack. I think that was so sweet, and I mean, it like impaled. It was like you couldn't get away from it. You know what I mean? Like it was devastatingly good, and I feel like it would break the game if you did that with the cheerleader. That would be insane. But I could also see like something like a big spike coming out of the ground, and then like, you know, black like tentacles coming out, or like spikes coming out and zapping things, and I don't even know, like kind of like the Void Archer does. I don't even know what could potentially happen, but they could do some amazing things with it. You know, we got all these different factions, all these different features that are in the game and coming out, and I'm really looking forward to the unit creator, because you can make a unit, you can load it to the workshop, and then you can edit your faction. So if they have neon stuff in the game, we could make our own faction, and you know, we could see some really awesome things. You can see even in this right here, they've showed a couple different things, you know, some of the different outfits and things that they put in the game. And so there's, you know, some pirate stuff. There's some weird head thing, the cool looking, like, I don't know, voodoo costume, essentially. We got units on the workshop. So, I mean, these things are coming, and there's going to be a lot of different things that I have no idea what all there will be, but we're going to get a new, what's coming next, okay? Secret update. We're getting long anticipated units, a new map, okay? The final faction is going to be coming later. That'll have a new map with it. So we'll at least get 2 more new maps, maybe some simulator stuff. I don't even know. Unit creators coming. We're going to be able to do a lot with that. And then full release, the last faction, integration, things like that. And then hero units going to be coming way later. So I don't know. I'm just really curious to hear all your thoughts. I want you to speculate what this is. I feel like people probably already have, but you know, I haven't made a video on this yet because I've just kind of been waiting for more units to come out, and I feel like there's probably enough now to make a pretty good good video about new units potentially coming. But you can even see in the units on the workshop in the background there's some Viking looking like dudes. There's a guy with like a minigun, crossbow, another guy in the background looks like almost like a modern unit. So needless to say, cool things coming. I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Thanks for watching, stopping by. Hopefully you're having a great day. See you in the next one.